always are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
That's another Washington Redskins first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll run on first down. Thompson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Rush in, rush in. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Check 21.
On 2nd and 12, Haskins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
That's good for 28 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Aaron Colvin. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 19 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Let's go. Hey, nice 42, nice 42. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Here's Haskins. Got a man, that's Quinn. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Haskins on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Blake Martinez. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks.
Attack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Don't get nervous.
Mike 42.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again, escaping the pressure right. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Mike 42.
Hands in. Your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
42's Mike. 42's Mike.
Hey, watch the slant.
Haskins on 3rd down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their neck. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
No. You got 58. Back more. Easy.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep for it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This will be taken very short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 89 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Rodgers now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Montez Sweat able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. He's going to take a shot for the end zone, and it's knocked away and incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Geis. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Let's go, Mike 42, Mike 42.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Open man is Quinn, he completes it. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Go, slant, watch the slant. Motion, motion. 42's the mic, boys, 42. 42's the mic. Let's get the ball. Off. 42's the mic. Check it out.
4th down, here's Haskins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Haskins now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Check, crunch.
They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a 1st down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go. Mike 50, Mike 50. Go. Blue down. Go. 50, Mike 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zadarius Smith just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing now is Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
42's Mike, 42's Mike.
They're going on fourth down. Haskins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The trap, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six. He's got Thompson here, complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Brings up third down and 2.
Haskins to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 42.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And that is incomplete.